Hello, Dr. Amy Markovich here, chiropractor and posture expert. And today we're just going to talk about some basics of how to stand and sit with good posture. So first of all, let's start with standing. What does good posture look like when you're standing? Okay, from the feet shoulder width apart, knees soft so you're not locking the knees. Keep those soft. Your hips are going to tuck under just a tiny bit. So from the side, if I exaggerate, you're tucking under just a little. Okay, so not as much as that. You just pull that tip of your tailbone forward just a smidge. You'll feel it engage your core a little bit. And then up here, this is the most important part. Shoulders back and down, and then your chin up. So your chin is away from your chest. Shoulders are back and down. You want the ear, the whole of your ear up over the tip of your shoulder. And then your arms, it's way better if you have them down than in front of you, because what do people do? Here, hands in the pockets, but they tend to stick their hips forward. So we want to avoid that. What do you do instead with these hands? If you just grab behind you like this, it's a great way to stand. You have an open posture. You can use your arms as levers to keep your shoulders back. And then you're standing upright. You can look someone in the eye. It looks way better, and it's way better for your health than having that, in the front kind of sunk back posture. So nice and balanced, shoulders back and down, chin up. So if you forget everything else, remember shoulders back and down, chin up, grab your arms behind you. That's our good standing posture. Now sitting, there's all different ways to sit, different chairs. Obviously, if you have an office chair, that's probably the easiest one to sit well in. You want to put your butt all the way back, sit up tall. If you have armrests, use those. If you have the cushion in the backrest, that's always great because it can push into that small of the back. Now, if you're at a computer, though, it's very easy to end up like this. So you want to scoot your chair in close to your computer. You want your monitor high so that your arms can stay down here, but yet your monitor's up and it can keep your head up. Try to remember to use the back of your chair when you're in an office chair, so you're not here, okay? So use that nice lumbar cushion in the back. Now, if you're on something like a sofa, again, they're often deep, and if you're not real tall, like me, you need something behind your back in order to sit well, because if I don't have a pillow there and I'm trying to just sit on a sofa, I'm going to be like this, and that makes the back go the wrong way, the lower back curve. So you want a pillow, and even with that, that's still it's still deep for me, so I could have my feet on something. That would be one way to sit up well in a situation like this. I'm small and pretty flexible, so sometimes I'll do this. I'll bring my knees up, especially if I'm reading, then I can have good posture while I'm reading and hold the book here. So lots of choices there. You could double up the cushions if it's something deep so that you can sit upright. But always remember, in a chair, you want to get your butt back as far as you can. That's probably the biggest tip for trying to not get your curve going the wrong way in your back. You want it curved this way, so the small of the back filled in, not this way where the back goes out like that. That's bad for your lower back. Okay, so now a straight back chair, again, this is not too hard to sit well in. Get your butt all the way back, scoot back, sit up tall. Use the back of the chair. Touch your shoulder blades to the back of the chair. If you have a cushion, makes it even easier, especially again, I'm not very tall, so my feet tend to dangle if I'm all the way back in a lot of chairs. So scooting back, up tall, using the back of the chair. So this is great posture here. So it really depends on where you're sitting, but the main points are get your butt all the way back and then fill the space where the small of the back curve is. And remember to use the back of the chair. You want your shoulder blades to hit the back of the chair. So there you have it. You're going to stand with good posture, shoulders back and down, chin away from your chest. You're going to sit with good posture, fill the curve in the back, get your butt back, be up tall. And there you have it, some tips for how to sit and stand with good posture.